Hey, my loves. Thank you so much for tuning in, especially to those of you who are new here. I genuinely appreciate your likes, your shares, your comments. Okay, you can now super thanks and super chat me. All your donations will be greatly appreciated. For those of you who are, everything you need to know about the channel is going to be below in the description box. Okay, and for those of you who are returning, I genuinely appreciate your continued love and support. Okay, but y'all already know the vibes. Switch the roles if you need to. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, your timeline, your gender. Okay, all is fluid, especially in tarot. All is fluid. Okay. So we're going to see what Spirit needs you to know today, how you should be moving in these spiritual streets. Okay, I'm only going to channel and speak to your higher self. You should only listen for aspect as well. Okay, so I am going to do a quick sound meditation for you guys. So you can start by turning your volume down. Okay, if you have on headphones, take off your headphones. Okay, if you need to turn volume down, please do so, because this can get kind of loud, but it plays to the purity of energy. The more pure the energy, the louder the bowl. Okay, so we're going to start by focusing on our breath. So big, deep breaths in and out. And close your eyes and direct your energy to your third eye. I trust my inner vision. My intuition is clear and awake. I see truth beyond illusion. Okay, and whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Hello. Alright, so let's see what you need to know, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this doesn't resonate, check out the other readings on my channel for your Moon, your North Node, your Rising, okay? Or watch all of them to get the bigger picture of your situation. Okay. I'm hearing that song by Monica. You should have known better. That's an old song. Hey. Oh. I hope my phone don't start acting lazy. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, we got soulmate down here. What's the message for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Karma, balance is healing. Oh. A child who having a baby. But you know, this could just be womb healing too. Or this could be something that you're creating. But that's really not what I made the card for. Okay, this is what I made it for. So we're gonna see. Yeah, deep. Oh, and Mary. Oh. My heart beats still. What else? This could even just be you healing your inner child. You know? Okay, we have Leo North Node. It came out in the reverse though, but Leo does rule the inner child. Okay, it does rule falling in love, the heart chakra. Self-will for Leo rules the hearts. Okay, and it's procreation, children. So we're gonna see. Don't shoot the messenger. What else? What you're manifesting against your divine purpose. So automatically I'm getting another energy here. Maybe a distorted Leo, or somebody with Leo in their south node. Or if you have a Leo rising, they're trying to keep you in your south node. But automatically I'm getting another energy that's trying to block or interfere. This has been coming out so much lately. Yeah, ascension. You're going through an ascension. Okay. Yeah, you could be a divine being, starseed, light worker, earth angel, whatever. And there's an interference here. Possibly with you trying to have kids or start a family. Okay. But I feel like you've already cleared some form of karmic debts. Okay, you're already healing to where you're ready to ascend to the next level or phase of your journey. Excuse me. And things are coming into balance for you. You're about to get whatever it is that you deserve. What else? Sacral chakra. Fourth stage of alchemy, awareness of the unconscious thoughts. This feels like you healing a pattern of lust or accepting lustful offers, because that's what I'm getting with the sacral chakra. Yeah, look, trauma bond is behind that. What's karma? I feel like you possibly have become aware of people who just want to date you for your sexual energy or whatever. You could have like a natural sex appeal, or you could just be somebody that's very attractive. But I feel like you're catching on to or feeling within you. Yeah, look, graduation. And we have past life here. So yeah, you cleared karmic debt from your past life, or this person is from your past life that's been trying to block or stop you. Yeah, envy behind that. What else for karma? Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart somewhere. Or this is like something within your finances that's healing, or somebody is trying to block your finances, which would prevent you from doing whatever. Spirit jail in the reverse. You could be coming out of spirit jail. What else for karma? Envy. Higher timeline. Yeah, see. I'm trying to get around that energy and it's sticking. Spiritual inheritance is on its way to you. What else for sacral chakra? It's like somebody, and this could even be somebody from your past to where you're healing and ascending and they're still stuck, needing to heal their inner child with this Leo North Node in the reverse. Yeah, Judas. Karmic friends, a betrayer, a handler, a karmic lover. Okay, that Judas energy is the scorpionic energy within us all that needs to be tamed. Okay. We have to master all the principles on the wheel. Yeah, we have earth angel and spiritual inheritance. Okay, period. So I don't know who this is that's in the way, but eventually when you ascend, these low vibrational frequencies cannot reach you. It's just going to go right back to where it came from. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transferred. And if it's not hitting its target, where is it going to go? But somebody here is definitely very envious or jealous of you. Okay. Some of y'all could be, because Leo is the energy of exposure. Some of y'all could be pregnant right now and you might not know. or you're keeping it private, which I feel like you should. But hey, Nicole. Hey, Marissa. I'm trying to figure out which deck I should use. Yeah, just put the deck on you. Queen of Swords. Okay. And the Magician. So you're in a very powerful manifestation energy right now. Okay, this is you having all the resources that you need to manifest the life that you desire. Possibly the wisdom and experience you've gained, okay, to maneuver through these karmic ass, lustful people, okay, in this earthly realm. Because to me, ascension is wisdom. That's the temperance energy, you know, knowing what belongs. Self-management, really. So I feel like this is you ascending to a higher timeline. You possibly could have experienced a quantum leap, okay? And we do have a new moon in Pisces, which is like the end of a cycle. That's your karmic debt, okay? The unconscious mind as well. So, but yeah, there's another purpose. There's another person here who's trying to tell you you can't have what you want, or they're trying to make it so that you can't. I feel like people just need to worry about their own 24 hours, and life would just be much simpler for everybody, including themselves. The message here for Aquarius. Three of Swords in the reverse. So somebody's holding a grudge. I just heard because you left them. Nine of Wands reverse, the Hermit. You could have like went ghost on somebody, or you just packed up and left, you know. Really didn't give them too many warnings or whatever. This is Libra Saturn. That could be somebody holding a grudge, or you healing from a Libra or whatever. Ten of Swords in reverse. That's Gemini's Sun and the King of Cups. So both of these is just giving me you healing from a lot of mental turmoil, chaos. Swords is that mental, cerebral energy. So somebody projected a lot of probably mental anguish, and I don't know, I'm getting like sabotage and emotional abuse, manipulation, psychological possibly. Like whoever this is possibly did three much. What else? Okay, King of Swords. You could be a masculine, or this is you stepping into your masculine energy. The High Priestess in the reverse. Oh. Let me get one more card. Ooh, what's that? The Cups reverse. That's more energy of healing. Let's get one more. The Four Wands in the reverse. You know, I really feel like this High Priestess in the reverse is a very dark priestess or feminine. Somebody here was doing magic on this King of Swords. I mean, he's in the upright, so he possibly might be aware of it, or this could be you. Unwanted attention. But after that, we have the Four Wands in reverse. So it feels like there was a situation here to where somebody caused a divorce or a contract to be over. What were they doing? Yeah, Four of Cups reverse, King of Cups. So yeah, there's a masculine from your past that's in their feelings because they missed an opportunity to be with you. And now if you're with this King of Swords, they are doing magic on this King of Swords. Or they could just be telling them something that's causing them to doubt their intuition when it comes to you. Okay. For some of you, this King of Swords could be coming back and speaking some sort of words or communication to you about him knowing about this dark witch, is what I'm getting with this High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, it's like, or if you're a masculine, you could be realizing who this person is in your life that's been trying to block you from having a family, or, you know, getting whatever it is that you deserve. It could even be just wealth with this Taurus energy here too. Okay, but somebody in the way here. I hope people know that God's kingdom exists within our minds. Heaven is a state of mind. It's a state of consciousness. But whatever. So what's this Three of Swords reverse? The Tower reverse. So somebody's avoiding change. That's what this feels like. They're trying to stop something from changing. What else? Yeah, the Fool reverse. This feels like somebody that doesn't want to let you go. Doesn't want you to start a new journey. Doesn't want you to move on and leave them behind. Four Swords reverse, Page of Cups. Whoever this is could be trying to get you to accept their apology. Okay. What else for the Fool reverse? Like they could be trying to apologize to you, make amends, spinning, you feel me? Okay, we have the Moon here. Yeah, this is the past. I'm also getting lots of fear here. So it's almost like now somebody is paranoid. What else? The Sun. Yin and Yang. Feminine and masculine. So I feel like this could be you. Your intuitive and spiritual abilities could be heightened right now to where there's a lot that is being exposed to you. A lot of things that were hidden beneath the surface or that you intuitively picked up on, you could now be getting evidence, or because it feels like there's somebody here that was doing shit to you behind the scenes, but you never had any proof or evidence. Now with this Ten of Swords in the reverse, if there is something that's lifting off of your energy, it's going back to this person. But I feel like you would be able to see what it is that they're going through. You would be able to pick up on it. Apologize for betraying you with this Three of Swords. Or for hurting you, whatever they did. What's the Sun? Four of Swords. Libra, Jupiter. And this Knight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups. Feels like you abandoned somebody that was reckless. Competitive, jealous, I'm getting with this King of Wands in the reverse. Whoever this is could have been very insecure, or they just lacked vision, purpose, direction. They could have maybe been lazy with this Four of Swords here, or they just spent a lot of time in their head, never brought any of their ideas into fruition. Something's off with their energy. Maybe they didn't have the confidence or the willpower that they needed to pursue their dreams, their goals, their aspirations. There's two different energies here. You could have two X's in your energy. Hey there. What's this for, sirs? Somebody's spending a lot of time alone and a lot is coming to light. It's like they're isolated. Okay, they could be up at night doing a lot of thinking. This feels like somebody here is restless. Like they don't sleep. It feels like they watch the sun come up. Or this could even be you waking up in the early morning, like before the sun rises. Maybe like 3, 4 o'clock. Or this is another person. Whoever this is not able to sleep. What else? The Judgment in the reverse. They made a bad decision. 10 of Cups reverse, and it created an ending to a family dynamic. For some of you, it's like this person could be playing victim because, or they could see themselves as a victim because they're still not aware of whatever it is that they did. This Judgment card in reverse, because that could talk about awareness. It's like this person is still trying to figure out what it is. And you're like, well, if you don't know, I don't know. And if you can't acknowledge it, then we can't get past it and move on. But it's like, instead of you waiting for this person to figure it out, you just left. What's the Judgment in reverse? The Page of Cups. Yeah, so here's the apology. But you know, it's almost like this thing to where they never thought what they did in the dark would come to light with this sun and the moon energy here. And now that it's exposed, they want to apologize to you. But it's almost like they would have kept doing it if it wasn't exposed. Or if it wasn't brought to light. They would have just kept going. They would have never said anything about it. They would have swept it under the rug. Act like nothing ever happened. What's the Page of Cups? For some of you, this can be in terms of a pregnancy or a baby. With this Page of Cups, that could be a child. Or maybe there's like an issue of paternity. Page of Wands. Yeah, more child energy. Yeah, he plays as a big. That's what I'm getting. Like, but it's really because they lack self-awareness. And people like that, like, really fuss the hell out of me. Because, like, what are you doing? Why? And they'll really do shit to you and think nothing of it because they lack self-awareness. Like, I really feel like that's a real thing. But people like that, I need far away from me. They just really irritate me. And a lot of times they just suffer from cognitive dissonance, right? And that's like, well, until you're ready to operate as your true and authentic self and stop lying to everyone else, selves first and foremost, then we have no business. So I feel like this is somebody wanting to reach out to you and talk to you with this Page of Wands energy. There could be news of a child. For some of you, I'm really, with this baby energy that's up here, you could be hearing something about a child or a baby. For some of you, this is like them not claiming it with the Judgment in the reverse, or they could be finding out that a child is not theirs, and this may have played a significant role in why you broke up or separated. I don't know. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. This could be you. It's like somebody wants to pull on your heartstrings, get you in your feelings, with this Queen of Cups, or whatever this person says to you is going to make you feel a little emotional, or you could still have some love for whoever this is. You could have a son with this Page of Wands, or y'all could have a son together. Or they had a son with this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or if you're an Aquarius masculine, you could have a son with this Queen of Cups. You know, I'm really channeling heavily here. Either there's somebody here that's not taking accountability for a child that they created with a third party. Or if you're Aquarius masculine, you could be finding out here that somebody is... I ain't even going to say that. You could be finding out that there's a child here that's not yours. Who's this Queen of Cups? The Six of Swords. That's you, Aquarius, Mercury. So this could be like, this communication could be an unanswered question that you had that this masculine is now being willing to confirm or tell you after they denied it or avoid accountability for something that they did. But I feel like with this Six of Swords, it's going to be you moving on anyway. This is the answer needed for you to be able to move on peacefully and put something behind you. Okay, you have Three of Cups in reverse. There will be no reunion. What's the Tower reverse? Five of Pentacles reverse. Healing. Even we have the Hermit here. That's Taurus, Mercury. I do feel like there's something healing within your financial state. For some of you, there's a masculine here who's taking care of a child that's not his. And him moving on from whoever this is going to be about healing in his finances. This story is messy. He has a baby with you. Yeah, it almost feels like there's something that this masculine was avoiding. And Knight of Cups, now he's trying to come in and be diplomatic and with his heart on his sleeve. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? I feel like whatever they tell you is really just going to help you move on. It's confirming something that you probably always wanted to know or needed to hear with this Page of Wands. But it's like they're expecting there to be a reunion between the two of you. And you're like, okay, thank you. I intuitively already knew that, but I'm still moving on. And this feels like a person that's going to try to block you from an ascension. You're going through an ascension right now. And this is like a spiritual test that you don't want to fail with the Judgment in the reverse. Okay, it's like them trying to pull you, because we have higher timeline here. It's like them pull you back down. And for some of you, it's almost like you can, with this, you're manifesting against your divine purpose. You could be manifesting a reunion with this person, or you did, but it feels like now cycle could be closing, okay, or need to. Because I'm getting like you're going through an ascension, okay? What's the Hermit? Whoever this is could be hiding that like talked a lot of shit about you, or they didn't stand up to somebody who was. Because whoever this envious energy here could be another person, a third party that was in the middle. And they could be enabling this masculine is kind of what I'm channeling, to be the way that they are or to behave the way that they were. And it's like I'm getting like a whole community or group of people with this Ten of Swords who was gossiping about you, slandering your name, making lies about you and shit like that. And they didn't defend you. They didn't stand up against you or for you. So it's this Eight of Cups. Seeing the bigger picture of a situation. Walking away. You know, it feels like you walked away from this masculine with a lot to say but nothing at all. Give me more with this Hermit here. Too many cards. What's this Eight of Cups? Two of Pentacles. You walking away is really shifting something. Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, reverse 7. You know, it's almost like with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this could be like burnout to where you've had to take care of whatever responsibilities that you guys created together or whatever y'all invested in together. You've had to handle it by yourself because the Two of Pentacles can be juggling. Okay, it can talk about like how you manage your responsibilities and things like that. This Seven of Swords is like trying to gather resources, gather information. But this feels like you moving with like strategy, with intention, with purpose. You like finding your way, figuring out how to manage whatever it is that you have. For some of you, this is like the terms that you've come to in your own mind. Like me leaving, I'm going to have to do this shit by myself. But like, I'm going to figure it out type of shit. And maybe you ain't know how you was going to do it, but it felt like you did it or you're doing it. But I feel like this masculine possibly blocked a lot of your financial opportunities or maybe your growth within your career or vice versa. If this is about a feminine, she could have blocked a lot of your financial opportunities or progress. What's the Two of Pentacles? This is also you needing to be open and flexible to change and having to figure shit out on your own. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I'm getting gossip. Like, this feels like people laughing and mocking. Yeah, Six of Wands. It's like you're the center of attention. Like, everybody watches you, or whoever this was that was gossiping and talking shit about you just gave you even more attention. It feels like with this Six of Wands. Why am I feeling so many energies here? It's almost like there's a masculine here who has you in a bunch of shit with a whole community of people. Okay, and either this Queen of Cups is you, okay, to where you felt like you were done wrong and you need to move on. Because I'm kind of getting like being in your feelings or just being emotional about a situation because you're human at the end of the day, right? Or this is a Queen of Cups that he didn't stand up to you for, you get what I'm saying? And this is the one he's coming back telling you that he's moving on from. Like, yeah, no, I'm not fucking with her no more. That's over. I moved on. Could be another Aquarius. Or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some of you, he could be there could be a masculine here who's apologizing to you on the behalf of her. For some of you, this could be your friend, and he's like, yeah, she wants to say sorry, but it's like these two were in cahoots. And it feels like whatever these two were doing, it created a lot of unwanted attention for you within the community. Maybe you even lost friends, or people just started to gang up on you and they didn't support you because of what was said. And it's almost like this masculine took the other side, but he didn't realize the impact of what he did, or he made a bad judgment call with the judgment card in the reverse. Yeah, the Hangman. This is somebody getting grounded in their reality now. That's the Hangman. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Emperor reverse. Yeah. Excuse me. So there's like this masculine is now realizing how it feels like they left you hanging. How they were somebody who you couldn't rely on or you couldn't depend on. It feels like they didn't finish something that they started with you because of another person's gossip or lies or the shit that they were talking about you. Yeah, Temperance in the reverse. Whoever this is lacks self-management, and now they're real nostalgic over you. Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. They're remembering all the love and care and nurturing that you gave them. Even if it's a feminine, switch the roles. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse. Deep remorse and regret with the King of Cups in the reverse. What's the Hermit? It feels like somebody doing a lot of introspection. How they missed out on something valuable. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're a Taurus or you have this prominently somewhere in your chart. Or you're just somebody who's very valuable, hardworking, a go-getter, very grounded, earthly, disciplined, good with your money, shit like that. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, they missed a big opportunity. They lost something or somebody of value. Yeah, Nine of Swords, King of Cups, Three of Wands. Now he's thinking about the future, what he should have did, how he should have moved forward with you, how he should have been more optimistic. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, or what else? One card, please. He realizing a lot. That's why all these cards keep flying out like that, to be honest. He missed out on something big with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. That's crazy. All over some gossip. This envy card, it feels like there's another feminine here who was envious and started a bunch of lies and shit. Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings, opportunities. Okay, it's like a yes card from Spirit. It's accepting a challenge. It's excitement. I feel like this is the energy that you're in now. Maybe even getting your energy back. Your creative energy could be flowing. This is you reclaiming your power, it feels like, too. I really feel this is your energy. Okay, I'm getting excitement. Okay, lots of passion and adventure, possibly with you or another person, but it feels like you're coming back into union with your own energy, your own power. Okay. What else for this Ace of Wands? King of Wands. Oh, there's another masculine here. And the Lovers. Ooh. There's somebody here that's about to be pursuing you heavily, but this is a new beginning. That would look good too. What else for this King of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or they're just very passionate. This masculine could be very attractive too. Somebody that everyone wants. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Sheesh. Four of Cups with somebody definitely missed an opportunity. You're coming out of a stalemate. While they're over there faking their happiness and in their head about this Empress. Yeah, you're about to either get married or you're birthing new. This could be a new you, a new project. But the Baby card up here, child. Oh, shit. Somebody about to have the highs for you. Oh, man. So, yeah, there is a past person here that's holding on to you. It feels like energetically, though. This could be y'all communicating telepathically, or they're telepathically communicating with you with that Lover's card that I just seen. Okay, but this is true love. Whoever this is going to be very romantic. Okay, they're very loving. Ooh, that past person missed out. They missed a big opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles. And now this is like there being more excitement, joy, spontaneity, adventure in your life with this Ace of Wands. This is somebody who you're probably going to be highly sexually compatible with. Okay, what's this Two of Cups? That could be what this sacral energy is over here. So just be mindful. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. What else? King of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Four of Pentacles. This person's finances are shocked. They're lacking some form of stability or resources. They could even be in some form of financial debt or financial ruin. Sheesh. Because that King of Pentacles in the reverse gives them. And it feels like even if it wasn't infidelity, they were unloyal to you. All while needing you at the end of the day. Like, pick a struggle, bro. You can't be both. Damn. Damn. What's the High Priestess reverse? With the King of Swords. They really be needing your help now. And it feels like nothing is getting off the ground in terms of their career. So we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so this masculine ignored their intuition. They didn't do their due diligence. They didn't take a second look at something. For some of you with this High Priestess in the reverse, this could be somebody who was trying to steal this opportunity from you. This masculine from you. Because the Seven of Pentacles reverse could be theft. Or they made a bad investment. And they chose to invest in your doppelganger or your copycat. As the High Priestess reverse. What else? Yeah, the Magician. This Judgment in the reverse really frustrates me because people who lack self-awareness are always manipulated. They're always manipulated, or they're always... they just doing something against their own will. What's the Magician? Five of Cups. Yeah, this is regret. He was definitely manipulated. You know, and it feels like this masculine really hurt your feelings or disappointed you. Because it's like, damn, I thought we was better than that. Like, I thought we was good. And it really doesn't feel like infidelity. It could be with the Two of Swords to where they were juggling you and another feminine, and that's where the baby comes into play. But I'm more so getting like they believe lies about you that were untrue from a person that was jealous of you. And now they gotta stand on it because they showed you that they were unloyal. What else for the Magician? Yeah, the Two of Swords, exactly. Libra Moon. They were in denial. What's the Four of Wands reverse? They were definitely in denial. The Hierophant. Five of Swords reverse. That's your energy. Aquarius, Venus. There could be another Aquarius. Maybe you're waiting another Aquarius. Like I said earlier. Yeah, look, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. So what I'm getting here, oh my gosh, my nose won't stop running. Like, the weather keeps switching up is really irritating me. It's like they got this little cold or something. But so this Five of Swords reverse is definitely them being defeated. Because this Hierophant is the boss. Like, that's this Two of Cups that I'm getting over here with this King of Wands. So your person could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe even a Taurus. This could be a past life connection, or they have Taurus in their chart somewhere. But whoever this is more, it's given more spiritually ranked than them, okay? Or they're just better aligned with you. This Hierophant could even just be the energy of somebody that's actually ordained, okay? Because the Four of Wands in reverse could be a karmic contract, or it's just somebody who there's no union. Yeah, look, who's this Queen of Wands reverse? That's the feminine that got in the middle. Hierophant. So they've been defeated. This is even embarrassment. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Whatever this is, it feels like they're going to give you whatever this past person hesitated to because of other people. And the Hierophant has his own beliefs, paradigms, you know, morals, values, their own internal moral compass, right? And they follow their higher self, their intuitive or spiritual nudges. They could be very spiritual themselves, but the Ten of Cups is like divine love, happily ever after, total fulfillment. Okay, what's the Ten of Cups? One card, please. This is Pisces, Mars. The Justice card in the reverse. What else? Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so somebody else is sitting in this energy of woe is me and life is unfair. And I feel like because you're not accepting this person back. Whatever they did, they crossed the line. They got to stay there. They got to stand on what they did. Yeah, the Emperor reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. They definitely learned a lesson about letting somebody else control them or giving away their power or whatever. What's the Ten of Cups? This is like a repeating message for like the past 3-4 days. Four of Pentacles reverse. Capricorn Sun. Yeah, so you're releasing this person that probably no longer serves your highest good, or you're just no longer interested in. Okay, I also feel like this is somebody feeling vulnerable now. Or now they want to let their guard down, or yeah, the Six of Cups to heal. They're very nostalgic over you. What's this Five of Swords reverse? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, and the Queen of Swords. There you are. So this is potentially like a life partner. I'm seeing 10-10 here. You could be seeing 10-10, or this is just like the end. Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth. It's a long-term connection, commitment. Okay, family. You and this person could possibly start a business together. Or this could even be like ancestry. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Star reverse. Yeah, this is disappointment. Somebody feeling hopeless or bored with their life, apathetic. It's like, ooh, this person going through it since you left. What else? Yeah, the Six of Cups. They're very nostalgic over you. Poor Tink Tink. Oh, I'm getting somebody is depressed. Six of Cups is like the past. Living in the past is depression. They're very depressed. Because, you know, it's like this person could have tried to apologize to you over and over, but it's like you can't unsee or unfeel what they did or how they made you feel. Like, that's sad. And more so, it's like because they're financially lacking the support or the stability, okay, in order for them to feel grounded without you. That scattered energy will send somebody haywire. It really will. I want to know more about this Queen of Cups, though, because I can't tell if this is you that just picked up your feelings and moved on, or if this is the other energy. Hold on, y'all. What's this Queen of Cups? Okay, photo perfect, surface level, in the reverse. So somebody thought you was shallow. Substance abuse. Excessive, harmful, impairment, toxic, addiction, dependence, withdrawal symptoms, misuse. Universal harmony. Universal harmony. Divine principles, legal systems, morality, ethics, karma, divine law and order. Okay, keep an optimistic mindset, determination, believe it. Motivation, achieve it. So it's like all types of lies. I'm getting something about them saying like you were on drugs or like an alcoholic or I don't know. Whoever this is, I'm kind of channeling like they could have said something about your parenting skills. Like, I don't know if they tried to make you out to be like an unfit mother, because I'm getting CPS with this law and order card. I'm getting something about the justice system, or like them calling like the police on you or trying to rule you as an unfit mother or parent in court or something like that. She's a Leo thing. You know, and whoever just went along with it. Like, pew, you can't make your own decisions. People like that scare me. Like, when they don't have their own mind. What's the Judgment in reverse? Intrusive. Okay, unwanted, uninvited guests, invading privacy, interruption, disregarding boundaries, unwanted communication. So they just let somebody waltz in and destroy a connection between the two of y'all, didn't do their due diligence on this person to see that they had ill intent, or they lacked boundaries. They let somebody... I'm getting people pleasing. What's the Judgment in reverse? Yeah, intentions of betrayal, trauma and distress, harm done to cause pain and suffering. So they believed that other person, but it was like that other person was malicious. They had ill intentions. They were leading them to danger, or like they weren't right in the head. It feels like whoever this person died on you, made you out to be, is exactly who they are. And they were projecting. And now it feels like this masculine is figuring that out and realizing that they made the wrong judgment call. And they got to stay there. Like, ain't no busting to you, baby. Stay exactly where you at. That's what you chose. That's what you wanted. And now you intertwine with that and leave that over there. Like, don't come over here with all that bullshit. That's how I be. Like, I live a very peaceful life, and I would like it to stay that way. So a wave of ecstasy. Yeah, I'm getting like, with this ecstasy, they try to say like you're doing drugs or something. Like, oh, they do drugs and abuse the child, and they be neglecting them and don't pay attention to them. Because I seen the 10 of Cups in reverse somewhere. That is child neglect, child abuse. A tidal wave of emotion within the ocean of the heart, an experience you will never forget. Yeah, it's like they disappointed you with the Star in the reverse. Bad. Who's this Hibis in the reverse? Golden path, direction towards the divine, soul's calling, higher purpose, follow your intuition in the reverse. Yeah, they follow their intuition. And it feels like they sacrificed either a very high vibrational person, or this, you were like their higher timeline, their way out of, with this King of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, poverty, or a new way of life, a new type of lifestyle they could have been living with you, and they sacrificed all of that for... I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice, okay? But the Scorpio in me be straight shooter, like, what else? Y'all know what they did. They know what they lost. And they know what they gained too. And it wasn't anything good. What else? Dark Horse in the reverse. Yeah, horses is power. They like power. Closed door. Revoked access. It's like you need somebody that's going to have their own backbone and stand 10 toes down for themselves and behind you. And if they can't, it's like, what are we really doing? So this was the message. I don't know why this is relevant, but I feel like this person could possibly be reaching out to you soon. Or they could be trying to communicate with you lately, and Spirit is letting you know everything that's been going on behind the scenes. Okay, they are remorseful. Now she's being bitter with his kid and CPS calling about problems over her. Oh, that's the CPS I was channeling. Oh, that's sad. He need to go get his kids then. If they his kids. Because that's in question too, what I was channeling. Maybe we should get some advice to see what you should do here. Because I feel like they desperately trying to plead their case and get you to accept their apology and take them back. Like, please. She ain't even feeding me. You're welcome. For some people, this masculine's friends were in it. I'm looking at my Judas card and I see karmic friends right there, egging them on to go be with that quote-unquote bad bitch, but that's the most shallow. Those are the most shallow. I need to go eat. I don't know y'all hear my stomach growling like that. Yeah. She don't cook or she don't clean. That's terrible. I mean, they gotta do one, right? Like, if you don't clean, can you cook? If you don't cook, nah, never mind. Me personally, if you can't cook, I need that house to be clean. Like, we can fix the cooking shit, but if that house ain't clean, no. Loyalty, I knew it. Like, ugh. That shit is terrible. That loyalty shit, it goes a long way. Like, and whoever this is, that's just what they lacked. Like, okay, this is what the card looks like. In the loyalty, belief, sacred. Trust and devotion are gifts that should be earned and not given because of the instructions of others. Excuse me. Trusting in the future. Loyalty is earned as a result of your actions and beliefs and cannot be demanded of another. The ancestors know that loyalty is hard-earned and can take considerable time to gain, but once gained, that devotion will be long-lasting and sacred. Aboriginal Dream and Totem. Loyalty means the total acceptance of another soul. Loyalty towards others should be used sparingly. However, loyalty to yourself is a true mark of self-respect. Know yourself first and trust your inner self to guide you to others who are worthy of your loyalty. Oh, so that's why you're so disappointed. Exactly. When you know you're solid. That's what I was saying in the beginning. It's like, that's how you do me. Like, that's what we doing. That's how we are. Okay, like, after all, I done showed you, or whatever the case may be. Not that you got to count favors and shit like that, but it's like, I was so loyal to him now. Time, don't trust him. Yeah, period. It's like all that shit went in vain. And then you really start to see, like, damn. I don't know why I'm kind of channeling that movie, You Got Served. What happened in that movie? Didn't he turn on his boys for some work and he ended up getting jumped like that? I don't know why I'm channeling that movie. With Omarion and Marcus Houston in them. But anyway, it sure is. That was the first card too. I don't know if he was here in the beginning, but it's the whole purpose. Ooh, that's gonna make him think twice about that self-awareness and listening to other people over his own spirit and intuition. I bet he won't do that shit again. Anyway, this was the message, Aqua. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and for your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if I resonate with you. Okay, if you're new here, everything you need to know is going to be in the description box. Wishing you a safe and seamless return back home to yourselves. Okay, true union. But I'll call y'all later. Bye.